Hello. I have returned. Hi, I'm Game Guy. I have returned. Kirby does that sometimes. Perhaps. Whoa, I can get the mecha ability. Hi, I'm Game Guy. I can get the mecha ability. That's so amazing. Wow. I haven't had ice yet today, so... That's where we're at today. I got a new game. I didn't get a new, like, mission or anything at some point, did I? I don't think so. It's not saying new, so, like... Evidently not. New minigame. Who dis? Alright. Man, we're kind of running out of minigames, right? We gotta be. Yeah, there's only 2 left. And a hundo and at a hundo 15. Smash Ride. Get ready for Smash Ride. Control your Smash Star. Whoa, you ever play Top Ride? I have. Alright, hold A to charge up an attack and kill the squeak. Defeat formidable rivals from the band of thieves known as the Squeaks. Okay, we are just directly referencing that, I guess. I thought I was going to kill my friends, but instead we're going to kill my different friends. Just kidding, my friends are here also. Get out of here, green Kirby. You stupid. This controls very strangely. Alright. Get out of here. Well, it's more so, you have to kind of like mash the button if you want to like move. I guess. Oh no, you were invincible, you squeaky fella. Oops, I missed. I am the fool, turns out. Banana D, I need you to leave. Why did I have so much force in my shot? I don't understand. I just threaded the needle between y'all. How could this have happened? I don't understand. Get out of here. Please, I'm not saying please anymore. You get 1. That's all you get. Get out of here, Squeaky. Get out of here, Squeaky. The squeaks have been squeaked. Wow, you Kirby's didn't get any points. What's wrong with you? It's like someone was beating you up repeatedly. What's up with that? I've done it. I've unlocked more levels of difficulty. Doc is here. Doc is definitely here. You could ostensibly say that Doc is here. DDD, you are not here, as far as I'm concerned. Ouchie pain. Man, what is Meta Knight's obsession with Mr. Duder? I don't understand. Doc, I don't understand. Ouch. I have been harmed. When perhaps I should maybe not have been harmed. Get out of here. Meta Knight. Oopsie doodle. I've been destroyed. Doc, I've missed you. Oh no. I'm doing potentially worse. Ouch. I'd say potentially worse, but I am winning, so... That is of note. Help, I'm spinning. I do not wish to spin. I wish to win! That is definitely a more advantageous position than anything else. Winning? Yes. Definitely. DDD, you, well, I can't even say you tried, if I'm honest. But, you know, I could say it. I'm just lying. Stroro? He's here. He's the big guy. Wow, I've died immediately. I wanted to hit DDD. Oops. Sorry, I'm busy doing literally nothing good, so don't mind me. Whoa, what? What happened to me? I like bounced off of Meta Knight backwards. That was awkward. I didn't appreciate that, if I'm being completely truthful. Stop it. You like bump off of people in a very strange manner in this game. Storo, you are the big lad. Meta Knight, you are going to make me big sad. I keep, like... I respawn so quick, I'm just kind of not ready for it, almost. Oopsie doodle. I have perished. Multiple times. It's fine. Dang it, Banana D. How dare you? Kill more people than I. So rude. Ugh. Can't believe this guy. Anyway, that was that. Was that. Yes. I understand what I mean, on occasion. Alright, well, back to, Death Factory Zone. Oops, I am not where I wanted to be. For some reason, I perceived that as, the world map place that I wanted to be, and it just kind of wasn't. Alright, here we go. I did it. I've done it correctly. Alright. That's... I thought that was like the smash symbol for a second. That's not what that is. Alright, here we are, in the elevator. I guess those guys are the ones powering the elevator. That's pretty good. Someone's gotta do it. It may as well be them. Whoa! I have become Ice Ball. I was not really ready for the wind to be added to the equation. I'm, like, hesitant to do much because, like, there could easily be secrets. There wasn't, but there could have been. I guess this is just the level. It's the level of you go fast now. And also that guy is very cold. He's beating me in the race, if I'm honest. But, don't tell anyone. Oh, this is just awkward. This is just awkward for everyone involved. Well, that takes care of that guy. Wow, thank you for the wall. I would have been in trouble if not for that. It's true. I would have been in trouble if not for that. Okay. I guess I just go... I kind of help... Well, I wanted to get, like, an ability, but I guess I won't. I've decided on mix, apparently. Here I go, mixing it up. Sand. Alright. That's fine. Uh-oh. Various guys have appeared. Where the heck has King Doo been? I've seen Moundo like 3 times already, today specifically. Kirby, you made your sandcastle in the wrong place. Oops. How could you do such a thing? Oops. Alright. I have commit some kind of atrocity. Help. I'm stuck in the corner and I do not wish to be... I don't know what ability I would want, but I guess I've decided to get the stone ability. I am rewarded for getting the stone ability. Thank goodness. I mean, I could have also got that with Beam. It's multi-purpose like that. Alright. Button. Hello. The floor is here, but only sometimes, so you better hurry. Alright. I almost used stone to, like, drop quickly. That would have been a thing that would have gotten me the thing pretty quick. But there might have been consequences. Uh-oh. It looks as though it is time for the giant fist to come in handy and kill some nerds while I dodge the weird piston things. Hello, do? How do you do? Get stomped. Alright. I'm going back down here because these guys, they're not even guys, they're machines, but like, they've caused me grief of some kind. So, I need to put them in their place. It is a requirement to be sure. I didn't notice the one that was, like, further away. The laser wall needs to leave. Get out of here, Laser Wall. The two steamed buns are friends. No, I don't think you're gonna do that. Personally, very illegal. Trying to squash me with your spiky, spinny pistons. Extremely rude, personally. Just, I don't know, I can't think of a more rude maneuver than one such as that. The double meats. The double meats! Can you imagine the double meat? I think you probably can, honestly. It's not that hard to imagine. It was literally there. It was on screen for at least like a second or something. It was somewhere around there. It was some amount of frames. It was some amount of frames. I could have done this in a more efficient manner, but I didn't for the first half. Down. Here I go. I was gonna say, that seemed like pretty elaborate. I feel like this should lead me to the rupture in reality that is usually associated with such shenanigans. Water cubes are back. It's not even really a cube, it's more of an abstract shape, pretending to be a cube. Cannonballs are affected by water. The more you know. Now that you know this, you do not need to worry about being shot by cannonballs as long as you are submerged in water. It's a little known fact that I have just taught you using an application, a live example. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, something like that. I made an exchange of goods and services. I got a banana, I got some pain. Finally, we can have an equal amount of something. I don't know. I didn't want to go up, by the way. Up was not a direction that was at all desirable. I don't actually know what happened there. I guess I just hit the inhale button on accident somehow. I don't know how that actually happened because that was not a thing I wanted to do literally ever. So, you know, it's just not what I wanted. I didn't want that. You can also destroy cannonballs by like just kind of falling a decent height and landing on them with your face. Definitely, this will always work. You can trust me. I am not your enemy. Alright. I think what it probably was, I might have, like, instinctively wanted to, like, shoot water at a fish or something that wasn't there. Either that or I, like, fat-fingered it. I don't know. The answers are many and frequent, if I'm honest. Alright, well, that fish has had some sort of life to live. Ow, don't jump. That's just bad for everyone involved. Just float. It's easy. Become buoyant and float. Alright. We're gonna swim a whole lot. Hammer, you're in this game. Man. Alright, well, okay, we got a little pool of water here in the center that I kind of don't like, if I'm honest. I forgot, my hammer flip is, like, extremely quick in this game. Why is it so fast? Uh-oh. That attack is just kind of scary a little bit. Only a little. You fool. You appeared in front of me when I had a lethal weapon ready to go. How could you make such a careless error? Worked out for me, though. Alright. I've done it. I have. Oh, I'm here now. Hooray! For that. Let's go. Ah, back to 2, where I belong. Truly a day worth remembering. Ah. Alright, the 4th one. It arrives. Soon! But I have a water. Soon! I'll see you later and goodbye.